Gaming Zone, hello. Doomslayer, hey? New game? Yeah, nah, yeah, they got server maintenance going on. Stalker, yeah. Actually, I think this is the only... Okay then. What's wrong with Mech Arena? It's undergoing server maintenance right now, so. Some type of new event that they introduced. I didn't even get to see it. I woke up and then was checking Discord. Mars got started at its OP update. Now what's Mars? Steal my stuff, bro. Gosh, dang it. It's another guy over there. Uh-oh. I think I did. Yep. Oh, Mech Arena Robot Showdown. I don't think they call it Robot Showdown anymore. Do they? I think they just call it Mech Arena. Rohi, hello. This game's called Bullet Echo. It's a game that I've been playing off and on. It's still, I mean, it's still a mobile game, so it's still a little bit grindy, but I'll have to find like oh dear, guys, what you doing over here? Don't pick them up, they're just gonna snipe you. Okay, never mind, you can't pick them up. There we go. Yeah, it's in the title of the stream. Gab, hello. Second place isn't bad. An idea for my Wednesday Mech Arena live streams. The idea is why don't one custom at the start and end? Because then people are going to be dropping custom ideas literally the entire stream, and they're going to try to push me to be doing it the entire time, so. I don't mind custom battles, but even every Sunday, like, it gets to the point where we're doing the same ones every week, and I don't want to be doing the same ones twice a week, because then it would really start to get boring, you know what I'm saying? That's the main reason. It's always confusing when you see your favorite YouTuber play a new game. This is true. This is true. I think in general, like, it kind of bothers me when somebody starts to play a different game that I'm not, like, familiar with. Or even a game that I am familiar with, because it's just like, I'm just not used to them playing that, and it doesn't feel right. So I understand what you're saying. Your brain right now. Fair enough. This stream will not go on for too long, because I have to take a call in, like, an hour. Yes, you can get flattened by those trains. And yes, I have gotten flattened by those trains many times. This guy just got flattened by the train. Nope. I think my bright. Don't be stupid, please. Yeah, I think my buddy got flattened by the train too. But he's long gone. Nope. If you just get like nicked, then it will kill you. And it's no fun. Aw. You're confused. Yeah. That makes sense. Actually, I have another idea, reading your subscribers at the end of each stream. What do you mean? I'm not sure I know what you mean by that, Gab. Like listing off all of the people who subscribe during the stream? Or reading them on your dashboard? Yeah, I know that you can go to your dashboard. I have it up. I know that I can see, like, you know, who my recent subscribers are. I was just wondering if that's what you meant. Because I'm not gonna list off all like 2,300 names every time. But at the same time, I also kind of feel like I don't get any subscribers while I'm streaming. Like maybe one. But I feel like most people who join this stream are people who are already subscribed. Yes, it is. Just wait. Guess what is? Okay. But yeah, I am open for suggestions, people. Just by the way. I know I didn't technically say it, but yeah, I appreciate like random suggestions, like, you know, hey, during your Sunday streams, make this a thing. During your Wednesday streams, make this a thing. Whatever day, make this a thing. Like, that's appreciated. I'm not necessarily going to do it, but I appreciate any and all ideas, because, you know, I don't think of everything. In terms of like Mech Arena hangar reviews, I try to do those on Sunday, like every other week, but sometimes I'm doing them on Wednesday, and I feel like maybe I'll just start doing them on Wednesday more regularly. I wonder who is this character. So here's like a list of all the characters. They're you have to like upgrade them to get them to have better stats, and you like unlock them through crates and things. So like this guy has a lot of health and armor, but I've been upgrading this guy. He's like my main dude. He's just got a regular assault rifle. He has an invisibility ability and a second ability that like does team healing. You can like pick up med kits in the game, and then that goes towards the team healing thing. Raven is probably my favorite, but I need these on the bottom right. You need these hero cards to raise his tier, and once I raise his tier, I can upgrade him a few more times. But I'll also unlock this secondary ability, Stim, so I get to, you know, regenerate a bit of my health and stuff. But also being able to upgrade him means I get more health, more armor, more damage. So yeah, I mean, you could definitely pay to win this game, but I have not dropped a single penny on it. I've just decided to, you know, try to kind of grind it out. And it is the kind of game that you could really grind out. Really, it's it doesn't keep you from grinding or anything. So I do enjoy that. It gets kind of frustrating sometimes, so I haven't played it in a little while, but I play it every now and again. So when you drop in, you have basically nothing. I put on like little perks on my characters that usually start with armor regeneration, just in case you don't find armor laying around, because that's a really, you know, it's a really important thing to have. But the most important thing to have is obviously ammo. When you start in the game, you only have a pistol, and you can't use your primary gun. And it's really important to get ammo first. Also, when I move, you see this little ring around me, right? And the faster I move, the wider it gets. That's a little radius that people can see. They'll see my footsteps, even if they're like behind a wall. They can see my footsteps from behind this wall, because it's, you know, it's technically the hearing aspect of the game. So the faster I move, the more obvious I am. See, like right there. So while you're moving, I try to keep like my owie. I got owned. I try to keep like that ring in a spot. Oh, this guy's gonna. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Gosh, dang it. Oh, we came in first anyway. You like the hero block because he looks cool? Yeah. Sam. what I've been doing, because I'm not like spending any money on the game, I just chose 3 people. It would be Stalker, who is just the assault guy, Raven, who is the SMG, submachine gun, and you know, kind of like the scout character, and then I have my sniper character, and I'm just trying to raise like their tiers. But there's also Firefly, and I've been upgrading him. He's also a sniper dude, but I've been upgrading him just because I have so many hero cards for him. And I might do that a couple more times, actually. Okay, so he's level 14. It says right under his name. It's kind of hard to see. But once I get him to, you know, level 20 or level 10, every 10 levels you have to, like, rank them up, basically. And that costs those hero cards. Do you know if something mistake happens while 2 or 3 million coding, it takes like 2-3 hours, as I know. I too designed a game, but unfortunately it wasn't successful, but I have tried more. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, it's a lot can go wrong, and when you're coding, I've slightly dabbled in coding as well, just so I could get a better understanding of like how it works. But yeah, if something goes wrong, it's not always obvious. And the code is not really obvious either. Like, you have to really know what you're doing. You'd have to scroll through, like, pages and pages and pages of, like, you know, like you said, like 10 million, like 1 million lines of code. And then you have to spot the one mistake that pops out. Sometimes the program itself can catch it. Like, they'll know what a spelling mistake or something is, and they'll like recommend a solution to that, but it's not always that obvious. Oh, Stalker. What do you think about new pilot event in Mech Arena? I actually haven't even seen the new event, because when I woke up, there was there was server maintenance, so I didn't even get to see it. It's just kind of unfortunate. If it's that new missile legendary pilot that people saw from like the bots having, then I don't know. I think he looks kind of weird, but a missile pilot wouldn't be terrible, really, because it's not like any missile weapons are completely OP. Like, Missile Rack is good, and it's very widely used. It's definitely a meta weapon, but it is not, like, stupidly meta. Now, if they made, like, a guided pilot that was legendary, then you'd be in a lot of trouble. When I first saw this video, I thought what happened on this game was Zeptolab. Reminded me of my childhood days when I played Cut the Rope, King of Thieves. Helmet pilot. Ah. It's weird that they call him Helmet. Why not like knee pads or something? I'm kidding. Matchmaking time in this game is pretty quick, so looks weird, not gonna lie. Yeah, from the pictures I saw, he looks kind of weird. Like, maybe slightly too colorful. I feel like I can't take him seriously. Sorry, this is mine. Get your own. Armor. Oh crap. Thank you. They're coming around. Thank you. Oh, dang. He one-shot both of us. You got this. Thankies. Got it. No, never mind. I think you're screwed. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're gonna die outside the ring. Aww. You're in second. Sentry, hello. I have never gotten 7 wins in a row. I'm not even sure it's possible playing by yourself. You're right about coding. Before making and designing anything in coding, we should allow some coding for auto-correction, by which mistakes in coding reduces about like 55-60%. Yeah. I get you. Ghost, hello. Yeah. It's... I decided to play this because, oh wait, 20. Who do I want to get it? Probably Raven. But yeah, because the server was down, so there we go. I can raise my... Oh, crap. No, I can't. Not right now. I can, however, keep playing and get more coin things. Bots also started to use a Sami pilot, which is very unfair. I mean, it's a beam weapon, so it's not like it's gonna be good, but I feel ya. There are aspects of bots that make them very unfair. And I hear that a lot of people are going up against, like, crazy powerful ones. Or, like, not even that, but, like, the players that they fight against are just, like, stupidly OP. And I don't know why, because when I play, the people that I go up against are not low power or anything. Like, it's not like they're pitting high power against low power for me. Yeah. You can wait, my guy. I got him. Oh, never mind, we both got him. Owie. Please kill. Thank you. Nope, we did. Bye, Spiky. Good day at work. There we go. Got 112 of those thingies. Just need to keep doing that. First Archangel, then Maverick with Gauss Rifle, then Helmet and Asami. Yeah. Just wait until they have, like, Legendary Guided Pilot. Then you'll really be in trouble. Really, Plarium is the new EA. I mean, y'all knew it was gonna happen, though, right? Like, when they introduced the Legendary Pilot, like, you know that eventually, at some point, there is going to be a Legendary Pilot for everything. And when it comes down to it, you know, it shouldn't necessarily make a difference, right? Because let's say you're pay to win, right? And you wanna spend a bunch of money and get all the best stuff, and you can do that, and you'll crush everybody until you get to, you know, the higher leagues where you belong, while you know, work your way up to that point. But once you get there, you're against people with similar power. and then let's say you're free to play. Maybe you'll get stomped a couple times by people working their way up the leagues, but they'll pass you by relatively quickly. But your max power isn't going to necessarily be as high as the people who are spending all that money, because you're not necessarily getting some of the things that they're getting or upgrading some of the things that they're upgrading so much. So like with fair matchmaking, it shouldn't make much of a difference. But I understand that matchmaking is a difficult thing to deal with. I don't think I've ever come across a game that has done matchmaking perfectly. So just that being the case, like you could probably get a grasp of like how hard it's got to be to actually like code matchmaking in a way that actually makes it fair for everybody. It's probably a lot harder than people think. Oh, jeez. Now, I'm not a... Oh. Wow. Didn't think they had that angle on me. I'm not like a game developer or anything, but lots of non-game developer people like to pretend like they know what they're talking about and give all of the different ways that that real game developers could actually improve their game. But, you know, at the end of the day, Mech Arena wants people to enjoy their game. So anything that they're doing to make people not enjoy it, like matchmaking, it's probably not intentional. The playoff are too buggy. Yeah, I heard that. I didn't actually get to test it or even see it. I don't even know what it looks like. But yeah, it was very buggy, I heard. So they put server maintenance on it, and yeah, here I am. If you get time, then play one of my favorite games besides Mech Arena. It's Stumble Guys. Interesting. Is that on mobile? Excuse me. I have a request. Please try out Shadow Fight 2. It's an old legendary game. I've heard of it. I use its soundtrack in my videos. Nice. This partially looks like Brawl Stars. I actually have not played or seen anyone play Brawl Stars. I've heard of it a lot, but I genuinely don't know even what it is. But if it looks like this, then okay. I mean, that tells me something. Hold on. I need to set an alarm. So that I don't forget. Probably like that. Yeah, okay. So like 40 minutes. I just got access to test server for Mech Arena. So I'm really hoping to get something cool. Do some cool things. 100 people compete. Interesting. This new pilot event is a week-long tourney. I mean, all tournaments are a week long. Is it just a different spin-off of a tournament? Sometimes live stream a video about Shadow Fight 2. Yeah, I might do that. Let me see. There was somewhere I had a I had a piece of paper somewhere that here we go, that I was writing down all the different names of games. So what was that other game? Somebody Kishab. Sounds like a Fall Guys knockoff. Yeah, I'm just like writing down. I'm just writing down all the games that you guys are suggesting. But I don't have enough storage space in my device to download all of them or anything. So you should play T3. I will after global launch. Which is, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Need a lot of grind, and winner gets 9,000 purple parts and some 6,000 pilot marks. Interesting. So 9,000 implant parts is a bit, but like, it's not necessarily worth like a week of grinding, right? 6,000 pilot marks is hard to get though. That's like 60 days of grinding that you're getting in a week. So if you were to get that, that would definitely be worthwhile. It's going to take off, and it basically just launched. Yeah, I hear a lot. There's a lot of people very excited about it, but I'm waiting until the global launch because I hear that, you know, it's very possible that you're going to lose your progress if you join like the beta or the pre-launch game or whatever. Also, you have to download it through like a separate app store. They're releasing it on Android, which is what I use. They're releasing it on Android, I think tomorrow. I've heard it was the 26th, so I'm definitely gonna try it when it releases. I just don't really feel like getting a different app store downloaded or using like a different app store. I've heard people say that it's not a good idea, and they can very easily like get a lot of data from you that you don't necessarily want them getting. Same goes with Google though, so I don't really care, but it's mostly the hassle of like I might lose all my progress and then just have to download it on Android anyway. Easy to get all the current players now. All the current characters, you mean? But okay. If you like online horror games, I may suggest Specimen Zero. That one's scary. And you can play 2 players and 4 players too. If you play, you might get heart attack. Interesting. You know, I have to say something. I absolutely love watching horror games, and I watch them before I go to sleep every day, and it's fantastic. That said, I have not played any. I would like to try, but I don't really know where I want to start because I've seen so many different ones, so I don't really know if there's any good ones that I haven't necessarily already seen been played. In terms of like a co-op, that could be fun, but I really want to like find somebody to play with. I wonder if anybody else, I don't know. Like I have a PC. It doesn't seem to run games super well, but it might work. I will write it down. That's an idea that I want to happen, but I'm not sure how practical it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually gonna grab a new card here. So what was it called? Specimen Zero. I think that would be fun. It was early. It basically launched today. Oh, really? So I could find it. Let me see. I can check the Play Store on my phone. T3. So there's a T3 Arena guide, but there is no actual app on Android anyway. I don't know. Sometimes games release different, well, they release between platforms in different orders, you know, like sometimes they release it on iOS first, on Android first, depends. Global launches for Apple. Interesting. It's only on TapTap, and I also have it on an Android. Wait. You have T3 Arena on Android? I just checked the Google Play Store, and it's not there. Did you play Apex Legends Mobile? I did. It was super laggy, but it was honestly a lot of fun. I can't really stream it though. New hero is currently available. That's nice. You can check a guy named Star and Sky. He plays Mortal Kombat and Shadow Fight. Interesting. Escape, hello. You need others to play this game too? No, I don't need other people to play this game, but let me see. Here's my name. I don't know if you can find. Here. There. I mean, there's my ID. If any of you guys want to download this game and invite me, we can play. I know one of the other T3 Arena content partners has played Bullet Echo. Oh, yeah, interesting. I haven't seen anybody play Bullet Echo, to be completely honest, but it's a nice kind of simple game. Clash of Clans, like it was released on iOS first and then 3 years. And after 3 years on Android. Oh, geez. It took 3 years for it to get on Android. Is that why I'm getting so many ads for it? It's because it was on iOS for so long and then it just came out on Android or something stupid like that. I don't know. Either way, there are some interesting game ideas in here, and I'd like to try some of them. If there was a way for me to, play T3 on Android without having to download the TapTap like app thing, then I'm 100% on board with that. Because again, what I heard is that after like a global launch, or like you get it on a different one, your TapTap account is basically just going to be scrapped. And you're going to lose all your progress. Not sure if that was speculation or not, but... Didn't know you also started playing Bullet Echo. I started this... It was a few weeks ago on a Wednesday stream. But, yeah. Anybody who also plays it or wants to play it, there's my ID in the top left, so feel free to send me a friend request. The guy who plays Bullet Echo and T3 is More Atomic. I think I've heard of him. I'll look him up on YouTube real quick. Yeah, hold on. Gotta sign in with my other account. I do most of my YouTube watching on one account, and then I upload on a different account. Because, yeah. Interesting. Here. Not because of like any privacy reasons or anything like that necessarily. I'm not so much of a privacy stickler. People are gonna get your info somehow. But they're not like legally allowed to use it in certain ways, and at that point I don't really care. Anyway. But yeah, that's like my art channel. It's the one that I do most of my watching on, but I'm slowly like transferring all of my subscriptions over to the other one. Like I canceled my YouTube Premium on my art channel, and then I got YouTube Premium on on this channel, Ruffles. So, starting to kind of get into that, but it's not really important information. But it's information that you guys now know, so congratulations. Is speculation. I just listened to the announcements. If they wipe data, people would be quite upset. I mean, that's what I heard, is all I'm saying. And that's why I said, like, I don't know if it was just speculation. I don't know if that was, like, actually legitimate. But that is a thing that I had heard people say. You would? You have all the characters but the new one? I'll have to try it. I'd be willing to download it right now, but like I'd have to like enter my email and all sorts of things if I'm going through TapTap. I think if it was just on Android, I should just be able to download it and you guys wouldn't be able to see any of my info. I have a question. What do you think about Shadow Fight 2? I haven't seen well, I mean, I might have seen something, I just can't, off the top of my head, recall what it looked like. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I wrote it down for future reference. Try checking Mech Arena servers back. I might do that. It's not back. Oh, okay. Well, saves me the trip. I got like 30 minutes before I have to take a call anyway, so I don't necessarily want to like go back and forth between games. Depending on how long it takes, because I really don't know, I might come back and start streaming again, but are you going to try T3 Arena anytime? Yes, absolutely. I wanted to wait until the global launch because I thought that it was going to be releasing on Android, but I don't know if that's true anymore. I'm checking periodically, like every 15 minutes. Nice. Yeah, don't do it now on a live. Can someone drop those T3 Arena names? If anybody knows when it's going to be on Android, because I would much rather not have to go through TapTap, then that would be appreciated. But because I saw an ad, you know what, I'll start a game. I saw an ad for T3 Arena on YouTube, and it was for the Google Play Store, obviously, because YouTube is a Google company. So yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why it would be like taking a lot longer if they made an ad for it, like it was coming out soon or something. Okay, you can grab that ammo. I'll grab this ammo. Okay, I don't really want to split up with these guys because if I get caught by myself, that's not going to be good. If I have no ammo, that's also not good. Uh-oh. Well, looks like he's dead. Looks like he's also dead. That's very unfortunate. You can tell I am very heartbroken. Uh-oh. Come on. Owie! Wow. One shot. Dang. I have no idea how strong they were, but probably fairly strong. Yes, close the offer. I don't care. haven't seen ads yet for T3. I'm sure I'll see more soon. Devs seem unsure if they're doing Play Store or not, as they're fundamentally competitors. Yeah, no, I understand that, but like if they want to get downloads, half the downloads are gonna come from the Apple Play from the Apple like App Store. The other half are gonna come from the Google Play Store, and that's just kind of a fact. Any third-party app, people aren't really gonna use it. You might get a couple thousand, but like in the grand scheme of like several million, that's basically nothing. They're likely weighing the benefits of exposure. This is probably true. But like I said, I saw an ad for it, and it was an ad specifically for the Google Play Store, so that tells me that, like, it is coming out on the Google Play Store. I just don't understand when or why it's taking longer. Prince, hello. Thanks for trying out these games, because I was thinking is fake. But it looks the same way that they do show in the game. Yeah, it's going to download it after the stream. Yes, this is actually the first time I played this on... by the way, if anybody wants to download the game and, you know, send me a friend request in the game, there's my ID in the top left. But, like I said, my Wednesday, or not Wednesday, it was a random Twitch stream a couple weeks ago. I downloaded this game and I tried it because, you know, there's always these stupid ads that are like, you know, it tells you what the game is, it shows you the gameplay, and then the gameplay is actually completely not what it actually is in the game, because, you know, mobile game ads are 90% just made up. But this is 100% what it's cut out to be, you know? Like, it's sold to be this game, and it absolutely is this game, and I like it for that, because it definitely looked interesting in the ad. I just figured for the longest time that it wasn't actually what it was going to look like. You're the immaculate one. FC Hyperman. Already getting copycats. Nice. You know you're popular when you're already getting copycats. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll have to download it through TapTap afterward. In fact, depending on how long my call takes, I might download it and then just start another stream with that. Who knows? This game's got some nice music to it, though. We can play this one. In the grand scheme of things, the words that are used by God, the statement whenever I hear it, and say I do watch a lot of films. Very nice. I don't watch very many movies. Not because, like, I don't have access to it, I just don't really feel like it, you know? Like, I'm kind of a couch potato when it comes to YouTube, unfortunately. But when it comes to, like, Netflix or Disney Plus, oh. Right. Well, that was unfortunate. I think I died, like, literally first. Hold on. Can I upgrade? No. I need 1500. Keep doing this. I sure hope everyone uses Missile Racks now because of the new pilot. It's so easy to make opponents miss with my Shadows movement. Oh yeah, it's Missile Rack. Any missile weapons, like they're not OP or anything, which is why I don't mind that there's a legendary pilot for it. But there will be a legendary pilot for the weapons that are OP, like artillery. I really hope that they don't make a legendary pilot for artillery anytime soon, because there's literally only one artillery weapon. Like, it's not even interesting. Like, it as a weapon type is barely even a weapon type. It's just a single weapon. Which is really, it's really boring, by the way, in my opinion. Okay. So, my priority right now is just not getting seen by people, but I really need to find armor somewhere. Because if I don't, that's not going to be good. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Seems like you need a shotgun. Let's keep getting you. Yeah. I mean, maybe. That's why I chose the SMG, because it should be better than, like, an assault rifle in terms of close range. But if I use a shotgun, I'm doing basically nothing at long range. Could try this guy. But then I need a lot of... Hold on. Here we go. There. Now I now have a secondary ability. So I lose my ability to shoot for like half a second, but I restore a bunch of health over time. Nice, I'll just upgrade that a couple times. Because I have so many of these things. 35 health per second over 5 seconds, that's nice. 10% here. Okay, so I get faster when I do it too. Nice. I'll also upgrade this a bunch of times. Just waiting a long time for actually, what is my... Okay, so yeah, I just get a little bit of extra damage to people that I see with that scan. I have a friend in T3 who literally progresses at 300 trophies a day. It's about 2.53 hours of grinding. Nice. I mean, I know people who spend a lot more time than that playing video games, and you know, if you're like me and most of the video games that you play are just like mobile games because you're either not good or not interested in other games, then that's understandable. You know, if you like it, it's absolutely fine. I used to spend upward of like 4 hours per day playing War Robots, actually. Like, I grinded the absolute crap out of that game. No joke. But it ended up becoming a little bit too much for me. I was a paying player. I spent money on that game. I spent a lot more than I do on Mech Arena because I definitely learned my lesson there. But you know, I still enjoyed the game, so that's really all it's really all you can hope for, right? At the end of the day, it gave me a good 3-4 years of entertainment. I absolutely loved the game. I still think it's a great idea. It's just sad that... Wow, this guy took like no damage. Okay. His power is 696. Let me see. I want to see... You can definitely pay to win this game. I just want to see, like, what my Raven's power is. 501. Okay. So he's a good, like, 200 higher than me. Hate to go, but I got a dentist appointment soon. Hoping for no cavities. Alright, see you, Escape. Yeah, hopefully you don't have any cavities either. I know I do. I did too, agree. Until I lost my phone and realized I didn't link my account for cloud saving. Ooh. In Apex Mobile Battle Royale, Wraith is so fun. There are perks where she can use her portal ultimate 50% charge when she used a finisher. Void running skill cooldown is recharged. Oh yeah. There's a lot of like those perks, including like finishers and things like that. I almost never use finishers because it's not generally that practical. But again, I have not really played it anytime recently because it's so laggy. Like I hate to say it, but like I feel like it's really just a mobile game built for people who want to play it on PC on an emulator, and that's just like, and it makes it so unfair between PC players and mobile players. And that's why I've never really been too fond of mobile games like Call of Duty Mobile or like PUBG Mobile. Not that I played the original PUBG, but I did play the original Call of Duty. Warzone anyway. But like, I was never too fond of those ideas because people who used an emulator, played on PC, they had such an advantage over everyone who actually played it the way that it was intended to be played. And that was a bit too unfair, in my opinion. Oh, gosh. Can we make it a little bit faster? I'm gonna scan him out. I need, like, larger mag size or something. Also, more armor. I really like that stim, though. You can really get out of a situation with that. Okay, doing this. Oh my gosh, come on. I mag dumped on your... Okay, never mind. You really just want to, like, dump all your resources into one character instead of 3 like I'm doing. But also, the single player is a lot harder than the Battle Royale, which is 3 people on a team. In War Robots, that is, really built to count that I can't recover. Oh, you can... I've heard of people who got their accounts recovered, I think in War Robots. Like, their support was usually pretty helpful for me, anyway. Like, anytime I would, I needed anything. No, I know, and I don't think that ever happened for me in War Robots. For Mech Arena, I did lose my account, and they got it back for me because I had, like, a screenshot of my hangar and, like, my ID and everything. And they connected me to a Plarium account, so now I can use that account on any platform. Like, I could use it on Apple, I could use it on Android. And I like it better that way, because then, if I, for whatever reason, decide to get an iPhone instead of an Android, which I probably won't, but, yeah, you never know. At some point, I might try, using an iPad instead of an Android tablet, because I hear that iPads are a little bit better for, like, playing games on, but at the same time, they don't have expandable storage, which is the main thing. I have an iPad for drawing on. Like, let's make that clear. I do have both, and I use my iPad for my artwork because of a specific Apple program that Android doesn't have. But they give you storage, quote, by selling you iCloud subscriptions. So if you want something like a game tablet that's going to end up, having a lot of information on it and a lot of apps and a lot of stuff at the same time, you don't get expandable storage on Apple. You're gonna probably want to use Android or something else with expandable storage. Global launch still laggy. Oh yeah. For Apex, it might just be because like my device is not like the best device. You're gonna need like 6 gigs of RAM or something, which is not easy to find on a like a mobile device. I think that's what I have on my phone, but it's got a big old case, so it'd probably be very laggy on that. Plus, with all those buttons, you're gonna want a larger thing to use. Kind of messed up my username. I have so many games that I confused my Mech Arena username, my T3 Arena username. Mech Arena covered it for me. Warbots told me there is nothing they could do. I mean, it depends on what their policies are. I could understand either way, to be completely honest. Like, I could take a random screenshot of somebody else's hangar. Or, you know, if somebody gave me a screenshot of their hangar on Discord or something for me to friend them or something. And they're like, here's a screenshot if you want to send me a friend request. And then I could just take that screenshot, send it to Plarium, be like, hey, this is my hangar. Like, it depends on what your policies are. I could 100% understand either way. But I think I didn't have that problem, but I'm pretty sure I heard that people were having, you know, similar issues, and there was a way to get your account back for War Robots. Either way, I still haven't. I tried playing it again after forever, but it's still pretty laggy because of just all the things that they put into the game, and I feel like most of the gameplay is just kind of not there. It's so chaotic and not in a fun and tactical way. Like, it was always it was a game where it was great for me to kind of be, you know, my nerdy self, and you would take a close look at the enemy robots, what weapons they were using. You know the capabilities of each weapon, so you know, utilize everything and anything and everything that you could in a very like slow-paced but skilled and tactical way. And that's what I loved about War Robots back in the day. That's not really the case these days. You're going to try out some other games? Yeah, I'm going to try out T3 later today. I hope to anyway. I hope to. What phone am I using? I am using a... Dang. Now I don't even know. I'm using I think it's like a Samsung S12 FE. I'm not mad about it anymore, just a little, because I spent around 500 on that game. Yeah, I spent a lot more on that. I love Apex Mobile. PC because of third-person perspective mobile Legends, which PC mode doesn't have the achievement mechanics. Wall bounce, jump slide. So, oh yeah, no, I know what you mean. The like the regular version, not necessarily the PC version. But what I'm saying is that people could play mobile on an Android emulator and end up playing that mobile on PC, and they would have such a clear advantage over everyone who's using it on mobile, to the point where, like, it's not even kind of fair. Plus, the amount of lag that you get playing it on any device that is not like a super freaking good one. It's just, again, not even remotely fair. Oh crap, I got stuck. Got him down. Oh, yeah, don't. Never mind. Get him. Aww. Samsung 12 FE still laggy. I haven't tried it on the phone. I tried it on my tablet, which has only 3 gigs of RAM as opposed to 6, I think. But I didn't try it on my phone, mainly because, well, 2 reasons really. One is because I have a giant case on it that I'd have to take off so that the phone doesn't get like really hot while I play it, because that happens when I play Mech Arena even. Which then causes lag. If the phone gets too hot, then it causes it to start lagging, and it's just a bad experience for everybody. But also, there's so many buttons when it comes to FPS games like that on mobile that it's nearly impossible to actually play on a phone, I feel like. When am I going to try Shadow Fight 2? I don't know. I got a whole list of games that people want me to try. It probably won't be today, but who knows? So I got several things going on today. I gotta be somewhere later, I think around 5 o'clock, but I have to confirm that. I've got a call in like 5 minutes, actually. I'm probably gonna wrap this up. And yeah, and I also got some stuff for Mech Arena that I want to get done today, so yeah, there's some things going on, but I do have a list. I have it right next to me, so I definitely plan on trying to get some of these games, but like, again, when it comes to downloading new games, I have to either like make space on my tablet, make space on my phone, try it on my phone, which I'll probably just do it on my phone, but if I end up liking the game, that's less space for me to use when I want to download a different game, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a whole process and a half. You want to start becoming a creator for this one? Very nice. You should. You should. I mean, being a content creator is not necessarily easy, and there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I kind of just want to be lazy instead of make videos. And sometimes I do just be lazy instead of make videos, which I'm sad to say, but you know, it can be hard work, but it can also be a lot of fun. Shadow Fight 2 is a very old game. Why not tell them to play at least Shadow Fight Arena? More fun and rigging. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably check out both. But who knows? Who knows? Yeah, you guys can start playing T3. I don't care. I'm gonna stop the stream right now. I got a call coming in pretty soon. So, yeah. Afterward, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm probably gonna download T3 on TapTap and then I'm gonna try it. But who knows? Who knows? I'll see you guys. Thanks for stopping by. If any of you guys decide you wanna try playing Bullet Echo, that's the name of this game, then feel free to. I'll you can like send me an invite next time I stream it or something. Or just send me your ID and I'll invite you. One of the two. But yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Tournament King. I will do my best. You guys have a great day too. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.